Welcome to our Books, Beauty, and Business Book Club wrap up. So this evening we joined a couple ladies at Heather's house, and we had a wonderful time. So thank you for hosting again.
Of course,
we
so
talked.
much fun.
We talked about the book "Girl Wash Your Face" by Rachel Hollis. We actually just downloaded some questions off the internet and talked through them, and the conversation spurred more conversation and more insight, and about 2 hours later and 2 bottles of wine
which was great.
We actually talked through a lot of them, and it was very inspirational. So in my opinion, I would definitely recommend this book. I would recommend it for a couple reasons. One, it just remembers to put your big girl panties on, get up, no one's going to do it for you type of a book.
I agree. I've read it twice, and I keep going back to specific chapters, different areas. When we talk about the lies that we tell ourselves and overcoming those, and really setting goals and visions for ourselves, and changing the script, I really like that. I think it was really inspirational, and I found myself going back to it throughout the week, throughout the days. As things have come up in my life, my everyday life, I find myself going back and reading, oh yeah, this really resonated with me. And there was some humor too. We talked a little bit about, hairy toes, and we also talked about those moments as we get older when I pee my pants sometimes.
Well,
and in public, so that really resonated with me as humorous moments as we get older, and as I've had 4 children in my life that have all come out of this body, have all caused me to lose my bladder function, I guess.
And I don't know, we were on that topic for quite a while. It was pretty entertaining. Just really talking about how other people aren't going to live your life for you, and you're responsible for managing your own life, right? And building your own dreams. And I think that book hit the nail on the head. So for me, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up.
I agree. It was great.
And I think everyone, a couple people kind of said it was a little too much like self-help, push in the right direction. And then some others, it was like, I needed to hear this. So I thought it was a great insight. Some of the beauty things that we talked about, it was real funny. They got rave reviews. So last month, we talked about the Fun Fit Fab Box. And so now at this point, most people have received that, and everyone has loved everything they've received in it. So that was huge.
It really was like Christmas, getting that box. I opened it up, I brought it into my bedroom, and I was so excited. And then I was so excited to share it with everyone else. So that was great. The collagen peptides and bone broth have still been great.
Tell your story about like when you stopped using them and then how you felt about it.
So I will share that. So this week I was traveling. I was on the road all week for business, and I took my collagen peptides with bone broth with me, and I brought in a little baggie, and I had some issues. So I spilled it everywhere, and it was sticky, and it got everywhere. So moving forward, I'm going to use like a baby formula little container and use that to measure and to pour into my coffee while I'm traveling, which I'm excited about that idea I came up with. But I stopped using it because I poured it out, and anyways, I didn't use it for a few days while I was traveling, and today was my first day back after I got off the plane, and this afternoon I was noticing that my hands are tight again. I'm starting to get that initial like arthritis, I think, and I had noticed over the month that it had really gotten better, and I noticed my thumbs weren't aching as much, my fingers weren't aching as much, and today they were aching again a little bit, and I really think that it was because I quit taking that. I think it does have some anti-inflammatory effects, which really help as we're aging, really help keep our bones strong, and so I feel good since I started using it over a month ago. I think it's been like 6 weeks now since I started using it, and I've really liked it. So.
And you look amazing, your hair looks great, Thanks. Your skin looks great. And that's why I started. I ran into too many people that had great hair and great skin, and I said, what are you doing? And immediately they said collagen. So that was one of our beauty tips.
Well, you told me about it.
Yeah.
So you're the reason I started. When we were traveling in Chicago, she told me you have to. I was like, what is that? She picked out her little baggie and was putting it in her car. I'm like, what is that? I want some.
And of course, course, we share our beauty secrets.
Yep.
So another thing that I will share is over the probably past 5 years, I really was looking for a deodorant, and I'm a sweater, and I know you're a sweater. So we were looking for a deodorant that was really natural, that worked, right? And I used Tom's, and I used Schmidt's, and I used all these deodorants that just did not last, and they did not work because, again, in our profession, we're going from meeting to meeting, or we're in front of a boardroom, or we're in high stress situations. We want to make sure that we feel good and confident, and we smell good, right? So this my friend Sharon actually got me on this brand, and she's like, try this brand. So what I did is I got a sample pack, and it looks like this, and I brought it today just so people could kind of smell it and check it out.
And they smell so good.
Everyone was like, it smells so amazing. You smell like you're walking out of a spa, like cucumber and mint, lilac and lavender. They're absolutely amazing. You can go online and buy them. I think they even sell them at Target. But it's an all-natural deodorant. And so what I do is I just get the sample pack, and then I throw them in my bags as I'm traveling. There's one in every briefcase I own, plus all my purses, and when I travel, I have one on me at all times. So this is my recommendation. And ladies, if you're looking for something that's natural, that actually works as a deodorant, this is amazing. So check out this brand. Again, there is no incentive to us. We're just really telling you about our faves. So that was one of our beauty faves today.
And I will say that 2 of us logged in and ordered our own so that we have it ready to go. I'm very excited about this. I'll be traveling again next week, so I'm really excited to have a new product. I don't ever think about that. I just use Degree or whatever, whatever's out there, and I've never actually used anything all natural and thought about the toxins that I'm putting into my body. And one of those reasons was because I remember this came out years and years ago, and baking soda, people were making their own, and they were using baking soda, and I did try it for a little while, and it just didn't work for me because I'm just...
I'm a sweater. I'm just telling you. And you're busy, and when you're in and out of airports, or you're just on the job and you're moving around. I mean, we live in Texas, so
it's hot, y'all.
You just walk outside and you feel uncomfortable. So this is something that will make you really appreciate this. The scents are amazing. It's all natural. So check it out. If you're interested, check it out. We will put all the details to where you can find that on the website. So go to www.beautybooksandbusiness.com and go to the beauty page, and you'll find a link to everything that we talk about. So that's something you can do.
Exactly.
So the other thing, you want me to talk about this first, and then I'll let you talk about that? So
I want you to talk about this because I haven't ordered this yet, and I do want it. I need to do it.
This is my favorite. So I will also put this on the website. So this is called Scentbird. You may have seen it in your Facebook feed. You may have seen it advertised. But what this is, it's a company that will take time to take an assessment of what smells you are most attracted to, whether it's floral or citrus, and they will recommend different scents for you. So if you're like me, I find one scent. I've been a juicy girl for 10 years probably, and so I thought, this is ridiculous. There are so many good scents out there. I really need to change my game up. But I don't want to spend, $100 to $200 on a bottle of perfume to check it out. So I went through and I took the little test, and I got my first Scentbird, which is a Versace brand, and it smells absolutely amazing. It's perfect for travel, and you get to try it really before you have to go out and purchase the whole bottle. So I thought this was just an amazing find, and you will get a new scent each month, and they also do lotions and candles and things, and then it can get kind of pricey. I stick with the perfume, and I think it's like $14 to $15. It's not much.
I'm excited about that because I'm the same way. I've had the same perfume for like 15 years.
Yeah, right? We all do that. We find a scent and we love it. And I'm telling you, I'm in love with this.
I smelled it. It's
I'm
really
in love
good.
with that scent. I
have
really
to give me
like
the name
it.
of the scent too, because I want that bottle.
I'll give that to you. And then next month, or as frequently as you get these, you'll get a new scent. So you can try it. If you love it, you keep it, and then you have a new scent that you love. So Scentbird is the next beauty product from Books, Beauty, and Business that we highly recommend.
And I love that it's so small. I can stick it in my bag, and I don't have to think about it. I'll just have it in my bag all the time. All right. right, so the last beauty tip, and there's a story.
Did I tell you about this one, or did you get this on your own?
You told me about
Okay.
this, and it's so funny because this is another one, we were traveling together in Chicago, and we're in the bathroom getting ready, and she was like, hey, do you have one of these? And I looked, okay, let me just hold it up to the camera.
It looks like a lipstick case, right?
It looks like a lipstick case. So I was like, I don't know what that is. I didn't know what she was showing me. And I've heard about discreet products. So I wasn't quite sure what she was showing me. And
it was totally
like,
PG. It was not rated R for sure.
Except now, how do I open it? I can't quite.
Okay, here, let me show you. So you just take the top
There.
off, and it has a battery in it, and basically it's a little razor.
Battery operated.
It is battery operated. It has a little razor. So you flip this little switch on it, and it turns on, and you can use this to just clean up your face.
So I'm a huge advocate of hair removal. I have been known, I have laser parties. I've been doing laser hair removal for, 15 years, for a very long time.
Really?
Wow. Yes, been doing it for a very long time. But if anybody has ever done, I'm a huge advocate for it, love it. But as we get older and the hair turns gray, or if you have very light hair, it doesn't work. The light of the laser has to capture the dark hair follicles, so it doesn't work when the hair turns gray. So getting older, so the hair growing in is a little lighter. So this is perfect because it gets all of those little extra wispy things. So I use it in here, I use it here, I use it everywhere, and I've loved it. And it's really easy to clean. You can order new blades. It's great. So I highly recommend this, since you turned me on to this as well. I have it in my travel bag now, so I take it with me everywhere I go.
It's perfect. Yours is nice and beautiful. I throw mine in my makeup bag, so it's got makeup all over it now. But so this is one of those as seen on TVs. You can find them in any
CVS,
Walgreens, Walmart, CVS. I think they're maybe $20, and I don't even know what they're called. Flawless is what it says on there, but it's a hair removal product that is amazing. So
it is
highly recommended.
I do highly recommend this. So
and so that kind of wraps up our night tonight. We had an amazing time just discussing the book, just talking about it. So the thing that we did not confirm tonight is the next book. And that's something that we have to do immediately. So what we'll do is we will post that on the website so you guys can know the next book, so you can follow along as well. A couple people asked that it is a non-working book, so apparently our titles are too work-related.
We threw some books out there, and not everybody was on board, so we agreed to do maybe a fiction fun book. So if you guys have any recommendations, go ahead and post in the comments.
Yeah.
If you have ideas on books you've been wanting to read, or something you've read in the past that you'd really like, we've got some lists, so we were going to get with everybody and kind of take a vote and see what we decided on for next month.
Yeah, and if we don't get any recommendations, then we will make an executive decision, and we will post the book and the title, and then all the information will also be on the website, so you can easily buy it. And it will be a book that is available to download onto your Kindle, that is able to download onto your Audible if you guys want to listen to it while you're reading. But don't forget, reading is a lifelong learning thing, and we definitely promote that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
And we had a great time. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, girl. Bye.